How's it going, guys? SelvsLeaderCarson here. I'm back playing more of Lord Cendius' walkthrough, so... Oh, I have to apparently have Telestruck to do this, so... Let's just bring it.
I'm unfollow. Hello.
Alright, here. Lord
I
Vajal.
recall Vajal's name, but we've never met. What do you suppose he's found out here?
Well, we'll find out, Talos.
Darth Nox, everlasting
Darth
Night
Cendius!
Lord.
Get it right!
It is my deepest honor to welcome you to Rishi. I'd begun to doubt, but I was a fool.
You sought an audience, and I have come. The Reclamation Service will observe.
On my life, I shall not disappoint.
Very well.
I was sent here 30 years ago, not for Rishi, but to stand on the brink of the Rishi Maze, the dwarf galaxy.
Right.
Thousands of unexplored worlds, just
That's actually what
beyond the
Cendius
known
would do. He'd just get his
hyperlanes.
ballistic fist and everything.
My master tasked me to monitor those dark stars.
Should I shock him, Talos?
First, he demands my presence. Now he tells me he's been stargazing. Does he deserve to be punished?
Hear me out, Dark Lord, I beg you.
There's always been rumors about the maze. I admit he has me curious.
Proceed.
Yes,
I
proceed.
built a deep space communications array to
Very well.
watch, to listen, to try to contact the maze's inhabitants. And I received signals, messages. The language is ancient, contemptuous of translation. There are Sith words, Rakata, Gree.
Okay.
The messages contained instructions
long as it's
for
Rakata, it's good for
improving,
me.
modifying the communications array. Even I don't understand what functions the machines now possess.
Tell me more about the array, because Lord Cendius is curious, because as we know from the KOTOR knowledge and the SWTOR knowledge and any other Star Wars lore, stories of short movies, all that stuff out there, the Star Wars universe, we know Rakata technology is pretty powerful. And Lord Cendius would want some of that power into his head. So if anything, if he hears the word Rakata, he's like, I need it.
These modifications, the technology, did the signals hint what they might be for?
Only in that the technology would grant a great boon. I couldn't discern more than that.
Alien machine enhancements. Now we know where the Reclamation Service budget went.
The signals went silent some years ago, but I believe the array is now waiting for you.
Waiting for me.
The last messages said the array required one twice transmuted and reborn to the mother.
Transmuted. As I was on Balmora.
Yes.
And by the corruption of the Sith spirits.
And then rejuvenated by the Mother Machina Bell's harvest.
Yes.
Fascinating.
Some distant species has been waiting for you, Dark Lord, whether by prophecy or biology. You could activate the array, learn its purpose.
A distant species that would serve me specifically as the Dark Lord, I'm speaking here. To serve me faithfully and, I guess you could say, fanatically loyally, I would be intrigued.
By fate or happenstance, we're here now. I won't turn away from a mystery. I'll examine your machines. Await my return.
Yes, Dark Lord. Yes.
As they say in the service, the prudent learn, the bold are enlightened.
Very well, I will go and take a look at these machines. And I'm just coming back from the SWTOR now because I've been busy with life and been actually very sleepy lately. And I have no idea. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm going to do these arrays and then I'm going to get right back to this exact scene. Okay, we apparently have some interesting things happening.
Lord's lifespan by one solar cycle.
Okay, apparently there are more of these weird machine things doing that, so I might as well take a look at all of them. And I'll keep the thing running, because I originally did not expect that. I expected, oh, just scan it and then I'll just get back to what I was doing. Alright, examine and see what happens now.
Genetic decay analyzed. Redeem or destroy. Subject identified. The Dark Lord's lifespan increases by one solar cycle.
Yes, that's nice to know. As long as I'm talked about and I'm important, that's all that matters. might as well go for the farther one. But yeah, guys, I got some interesting news, and I got some, well, sad news for me at least. The interesting news is I got my beta key for Dead by Daylight. So, for those who don't know what Dead by Daylight is, it's where... Oh, here we go, one sec.
Mother's mark analyzed. Someone must be sacrificed. Subject identified. The Dark Lord's lifespan increases by 1 solar cycle.
Alright, as I was saying, for those who haven't heard of Dead by Daylight, it's a game where you play as, I think it's 5 people in total. There's 4 victims, or the stereotypical heroes and people who get killed off in the movies. And then there's the crazy guy, the villain, the one who you can play the psycho and do all the murders and stuff. So, what's good for me is that I got my beta keys. I got 2 of my friends coming to join me. Hopefully, I get to play with more people. If I don't, it's whatever. It's whatever. But honestly, I'm hoping to have lots of fun with it. I really want to have fun with it. I think it will be one of the greatest things. Yeah. That's nice. Kill. Alright. With that out of the way, I am kind of curious to see how that game's gonna go. The sad news is... Hold on.
Life-death balance recorded. Beware of his desires. Subject identified. The Dark Lord's lifespan increases by 1 solar cycle.
Okay, I'll be right back. Let me get over to the guy. Actually, let me go there while saying the sad news. I'll just say the sad news. The sad news is I have a lot of other games I want to do. So, this includes SWTOR. I have... Once me and my friends set up a day where we like, hey, you know what? Let's work on Dead by Daylight now. We're gonna do it. We're gonna just jump into the boat and just start playing it because we want to. I mean, what harm do we get at? What harm could it be? Like, we're gonna have to put all the games that I want on hold just to do Dead by Daylight beta. And then, when I get the free time, I'll be playing Dead by Daylight, Yandere Simulator, all for fun. Alright, here we go. Right here. Oh. Whoops. Let's just see what happens.
Lord Vajal.
Was all to your satisfaction, my lord? Were the machines responsive?
The Dark Lord's lifespan increases by a solar cycle. Does that mean something to you?
Then it was real.
What was real?
Real. Arctis believed, Thanaton believed, but I doubted. I feared to offer you false hope. The machines are made to increase life expectancy, cellular rejuvenation. For anyone without your exotic past, the process would surely have failed. But for you, Dark Lord, those machines have granted you months or years, a taste of immortality.
Oh, so this makes Lord Cendius very happy. Now, for those who don't know, Darth Cendius, this is a part of his personality, so it could explain a little bit. Darth Cendius wants to try and live a little bit longer than expected. But according to my vision and lore, that vision is, I guess you could say... Okay, I got the way to say it. That vision is a little far-fetched. He does want to live forever, because in his vision, him ruling, like, the Sith Emperor, Vidite, or let's just call him the Sith Emperor, he would be able to, like, live as long as and that actually is something he wants to aspire to doing, and that is really great. So, that's why I think he would like this.
A taste of immortality. I've awaited this opportunity. But I desire more than a few extra dying breaths in my twilight years.
Oh, of course. Then grant me the means to fulfill your wish. Grant me battalions to pacify this world. Grant me scientists to replicate the machines. Grant me fleets to explore the dwarf galaxy. Now we know the secret to your everlasting glory is here. We need only find it.
My lord, I have concerns about this course of action.
Alright, I'll let him speak freely because I need to know what he's talking about.
You are here to advise. Advise me.
The long search for immortality so often leads to ruin. You saw this with your first master. Who will count Zash among the great Sith when she squandered her power on a fruitless quest? And now, with our empire in such need of your resources...
No. Cendius is gonna go for this power no matter what. I must reach for this power.
I will remember your counsel, but I am not Zash. Lord Vazal, Moff Pyron will supply you troops as soon as possible. Keep me informed of all progress.
Yes, Dark Lord. If it requires a year and 1,000 men for each month of life you gain, it will be done.
Good. For now I have an empire to run, and
Yes.
crises to see to.
All glory to Darth Nox.
Darth Cendius!
All glory to you.
Yes, the quest for immortality. That's the greatest Sith wish right there. Oh, Tulak Horde actually wanted it. Or actually got it, I guess you could say. Okay, he almost got it, pretty much. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, I can't see anything with that. No. Let's get this one. I know, alright. So, let's get over to the Fraud McCor thing. So, as I was about to say, yeah, there's another sad news I wanted to say. It's just, I've just been getting tired. Not tired of YouTube, don't get me wrong. I love doing YouTube. YouTube is a way for me to... The best way to say it is, it gets me a way to help other people out and bring smiles to people. That's what I really am all about. Bringing smiles and making people happy and proud of who they are as people. So the sad news is I've just been getting tired, like sleep-wise. I've just been exhausted. Not at work, but this whole process of trying to actually be in charge and like be like the head honcho guy sometimes. So it's just been getting tired once in a while, but it's nothing to freak out about. Let's see, where are we going now? In fact, where are we going? That is the big question. I'm like thinking, there's something suspicious about this. So, true awesomeness. I am true awesomeness because I am the awesome one. Everyone knows that. If I'm not the awesome one, then fudge Sunday you. Oh, God. Alright. Let me see where I'm going. Okay, it's right here. Let's see. Is this what I think it is? Let's see. Oh, sorry. Gosh darn it. Time out. I'll be right back. After it gets to this screen here. Alright, one moment. There we go. I fixed it. It was my buddy Last Moon talking to me. The Last Moon. He's so excited that me and him are going to be playing Dead by Daylight. I just like sent him the beta key. I was like, because listen, I bought the deluxe. I wanted the soundtrack, I wanted the artwork, I wanted that beta key, and I wanted to play with 2 other good friends, and I gave it to 2 of them. The third person will talk. I've worked with her. You've seen it if you saw what was it called, Battleborn beta. You know who it is then. All right, so let's do the solo. I don't want you because you're always a burden. So, Kimball.
Yes, my lord.
Shut up, you're not important. Alright, so to make this easier for myself, or just to explain this to you guys, I feel it's my right and duty to just skip right to this. Like, what I mean by skip right to this is I'm gonna skip it to where it gets to the final boss, because I don't want to waste your guys' time. Like, just me doing this whole
Torches Island.
This whole flashpoint. Approaching the island. Ah, someone shot me! Kimball! Save me! Ah, Jesus! I could still make a good joke out of it. Yeah, so I want that little creature there. There she is. I gotta change Darth Cendius' attire, his whole outfit. Just not the helmet, obviously. There's my support droid. Alright, so I will be back one more time, and then I'm gonna just... Okay, I'll remember that. I am gonna be right back. Once I get to the final boss, I'll start recording. So be right back, guys. Okay, I have just defeated those 2 Mandalorians, and I'm just now gonna go fight the boss. But now, guys, my philosophy on Mandalorians is a little skeptical. Skeptical. I don't think it's a great idea to have a warrior-like society. Well, they had that in Sparta, and look how that turned out pretty well. I'm just saying. But in other news, in the lore version of it, I would suppose Cendius would be open to having Mandalorians, but they would have to follow his exact orders. Not for honor, not for glory, not for all that stuff. It's just because he wants it done, in other words. That's how he thinks, and that's how Cendius will want things done. And if Mandalorians say, oh, this is not honorable, it's not, we want glory, we want to fight our enemies face head on and all that stuff. He says, I don't care, you're going to do what I say, or you're going to die. Because you came up to me and you want to serve me and all that stuff. That's how Cendius desires. He wants people to be like... he doesn't care if he hires Mandalorian bounty hunters. He just wants them to go and kill and get the job done. So let me just get these guys. That, and that. Alrighty. Now we gotta go fight Torch. This ought to be interesting. Darth Cendius awaits. Torch versus Darth Cendius. Who will win in the epic battle of our century? I would assume he would get a little cooked in that uniform. Of course, Mandalorian.
I take it you're the one they call Torch.
Shea Visla. That little nickname the locals came up with. Hell if I know why.
You recently had a falling out with the Revanites and the Nova Blades. Tell me everything.
Oh, tell you everything. Sure, of course. Because I never had a Sith try to assert themselves before. Tell you what, instead of whatever grand gesture of cooperation you thought might happen here, why don't we try something a little different?
Oh.
Been a while since I had a decent challenge. I'm taking this opportunity to show my clan how it's done.
Alright then, let the battle begin. Go get him, boys. I'm just gonna shock from a distance, of course.
Here we go!
Someone's probably picking up on my tactics. Somebody probably, but I can always trust myself.
Pushing yourself or not?
Come on. Come on, go down and die.
Haha! Yes!
Oh, shit.
Pushing yourself or not?
Oh, shit. She's actually kicking my ass. Oh, wait a minute. I was gonna say, wait a minute.
Haha! Yes!
Alright, you dirty bitch, die! Guess I can't stand under her. She's gonna kill me and whip my ass.
Nordrolsha! Try harder!
You know what? You stay away from me, woman. 'Cause
Now
apparently-
the real fighting starts!
Now, you real. It's not working out. Yeah, I better get going.
Nordrolsha! Try harder!
Shut up. You're annoying.
Yes!
Nobody likes you. Nobody likes Mandalorians. Don't even comment on that. Do not comment on that. It's gonna kill this woman. You know what, robot? You're getting a shield because I need you alive. And so are you.
Won't let you win. You're good. I'm better.
No, you're not. That's why you're losing more health. Oh, like, that's fair. You'll beat the shit out of her. Yeah, here's a shield. I'm actually dying.
Won't let you win. Now the real fighting starts.
Tasty hair. Yeah, that should help my team. Come on.
Hey, you're good. I'm better.
Did you just die already? God,
Let
you're...
you win.
Yeah, shut up. You're annoying and I want to murder you.
Hey, you're good.
You're done.
I'm better.
There. Thank you, Kemval. You did me a favor shutting her up. She needed shutting up. But she's cool and everything. I don't give a fuck. Complete it? What? Do I talk to her or something? Oh. She talked to click the banner there. There. Yeah, finish that line. I dare you.
Okay, so I'm a little rustier than I'd like to admit. But just a little. Felt good to be in a real scrap for once.
Now you help, because Cendius needs to go fight the Revenite still, not just kill him not kill her just for pure joy. Even though he wants to, he's got to get the bigger threat, the one that's apparently stronger than him, out of the way.
You got what you wanted. Time to return the favor.
Well, that would be fair, wouldn't it? So,
Gosh darn it.
you know the Blades went and partnered up with the Revenites. Means you probably know they're up to no good.
Yeah, I already know
We
that.
helped out the Blades to have a good relationship with Raiders Cove. We didn't sign up for the Revenites and their all-out war, so we bailed.
You will help me stop them, yes.
Put out the call to your clan. You fight for the Empire now.
Yeah. My days of working for the Empire are long gone.
Oh,
Give
no,
me
they're
a
not.
single target that's worth my going toe-to-toe with. That's fine. But the Revenites and their fleet of warships? Pass.
Where are these ships?
Couldn't tell you. I wouldn't mind it a bit if you chased the Revenites out of Rishi. Off the radar is just how we like it here.
Okay.
Good hunting to you, Sith. Jesus Mandoade! Who's up for a Skarkla hunt?
You're not true Mandalorians. You're not true Mandalorians. The real Mandalorians are all but dead after the Mandalorian Wars. But it's a culture, Salge. You have to shut up, Billy. Real Mandalorians are dead. People know what I'm talking about too when I say that. What? I gotta make room? Okay, fine. We'll make room. Get rid of this crap. Do that. And then we do this. And And then I gotta wrap this up soon. I've been doing this for a while. You've been already doing it for enough. Shut up, Billy! God damn, shut your damn mouth, Billy! No hamburger for you tonight. I treat Billy so bad. Yeah, she just. Oh gosh. Oh well, it's what I do anyways. Wait, I have a oh, wait a minute. So if I have a security key to my account, which I do, does that mean I get a good amount of complimentary cartel points? Let's see. Yeah, apparently I do. Yeah, maybe I'll have that. No, I don't want a new color. I already have Mira Lucas. What the hell is this? Grand weapons. A grand new weapon. Yeah, I'll pass on that. I'll consider that. How much is each? Let's see. I could spend this and then buy that, which would be like $25. Then I could get Mythil and Kavasta up where I want them to be, but not today. Alright, so I'm just gonna finish it up with the, I'm gonna finish it up with the little conversation chat, and then I'm gonna cut this video off. Sanctuary. The Dark Lord is rising again. When is he actually gonna get frozen? When I choose to, Billy. Gosh. Oh, I made that shot with me. Hey.
I understand your frustration, Jakaro, but there's only so much of your bluster I'm prepared to take.
I'm here.
What's going on?
Theron's been captured by the Revenites.
Well, shit.
Data from the Nova Blades hinted at the location of a Revenite safe house in Raiders Cove. We looked into it and were ambushed.
You idiots went without me. No, Theron wasn't killed. A trap.
Revan knew we were here.
It looks that way. It's possible he may have sensed our presence. I couldn't say for sure.
Right.
Whatever the case, I stand by my decision to not impede in Theron's abduction. And I know Theron would too. Now he's in a position to do what he does.
We do not let them. So we have a choice. We do not impede or we don't impede. I'm gonna take Lanasai because look, we're not gonna sacrifice all for one hostage.
We're talking about a seasoned SIS operative. If the Revenites took him to their base, he could learn a lot.
Of course, if we're to make any use of that knowledge, we'll have to exfiltrate him all the same. Hopefully you fared better with the Mandalorians.
Revan has a fleet of warships on standby.
Of course. From examining the Nova Blades data, it looks as though they've been routing Imperial and Republic fleets here to Rishi.
So the Empire and Republic are drawn into a full-scale battle, and whoever's left standing, the Revenites pick off.
And we still don't know who we can trust. We need to interfere with the Revenites' plans, if not stop them outright.
No,
Yes, it's true.
How
I
exactly?
was able to pinpoint several communications originating from another island. I'm told there's a Rishi village on the outskirts. I can't imagine they would resent our presence there.
No more pirate subterfuge. No.
Then we will go there immediately and establish a base of operations for my campaign. In the end, Revan will answer to me.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
we have to assume
like that
Revan's
more.
expecting a resistance force now. You should expect to find patrols along the way.
Nah, it's okay. I'll kill them all for myself. It's okay. Gosh, I keep getting all this stuff. Fine. Alright, before I'm gonna cut this video off, guys, because I gotta go do some other things, and I'm still working on this damn planet, apparently. I don't get a single freaking break on it. Like, we need you to keep doing this because it's good for America. Well, what's good for America? Well, it's just good that you keep doing these for us. What? In any case, thank you very much for watching, guys. Keep tuning into this. Let me know on your thoughts on the Dead by Daylight beta thing me and my buddies are going to be doing. It's going to be really fun. I'm really excited to play this. This is one of those games I'm like, oh yeah, I've been waiting for this. So, as I always say at the end, guys, stay you, stay cool, and stay awesome. Take care.